Yes, this is what it looks like. In Lao, we call this Khai Luuk, fertilized duck egg, and this episode is all about taking the hesitation away and finding a delicious way to enjoy it. It is one of the foods I grew up eating with fresh sticky rice and jeow som. Oh man, I'm drooling. Sabaydi Pirang, hi fam, welcome back to Saeng's Kitchen. Today we're going to venture a little bit towards the unknown. Not many people have had this. Maybe you've seen it. It is called Khai Luuk fertilized duck egg. One of the best things you will ever have if you try it. I definitely encourage you to have an open mind when eating this. I love to eat it Lao style with sticky rice and a very spicy dip on the side. For this food, I think it's very bougie when you eat it. Yes, I said bougie because the eggs are so expensive. They're $1.19 for one egg. So every time you enjoy Khai Luuk, know that that's how much you're putting into your mouth. $1 per egg. So with all this talk, it's making me hungry. But let's go ahead and get cooking. Let's go ahead and grab the Khai Luuk. So the ones that I'm using are a bit larger, so that means the cooking time is just going to take a little bit longer. So these are fertilized duck eggs. So go ahead and grab a large soup pot and add all the eggs right into the soup pot and be very gentle with this. And then let's gonna add some water, and then you want it at least 1 inch above the egg. And so go ahead and put it over the stove, turn on the heat, and put it on high. I like to add a pinch of salt and some MSG to the water because that's gonna help penetrate the shell and get more flavor into the egg. And then you're gonna wait until it comes to a rolling boil. Once it gets to that point, go ahead and put on a lid on top. And then you're gonna cook this for about 45 minutes. Halfway through the cooking process, check on it, make sure that there's enough water. If there's not enough water in there, go ahead and refill it with water and then finish the cooking process. After the 45 minutes, take it off the stove. It's gonna be really hot, so go ahead and take the eggs out and put it into a separate bowl. And then I would suggest letting these sit for about 15 minutes to cool off because these are very hot eggs. And just like that, you're done. That's how easy Khai Luuk is. Let's go ahead and start peeling and eating our Khai Luuk. And I'm gonna show you all how I like to eat it Lao style. So I always like to eat it with some jeow som spicy sweet dip. Right here is how you make it. And then obviously you need that sticky rice. And here's another video on how to make sticky rice. And then your Khai Luuk. So you have the top end that's narrow and the bottom end that's wide. So you're actually gonna turn the wide end to the top, like this. Then you're gonna hit it and you're gonna see if you're lucky enough to have that chicken broth that's inside waiting for you. Come on, big money, big money. I see it, y'all. I got a lot of juice. This is really good. Imagine it like chicken soup, but even more delicious. So you're gonna sip on it. Got a lot of juice. Make sure it's all empty, and then continue peeling. And you want to be gentle with this, and I would say get a paper towel on the side because it can get a little messy. Oh, here it is, beautiful. And it's just gonna pop right on out just like this. This is Khai Luuk fertilized duck egg. Usually it has an incubation period for about 14 to 21 days until it is ready to cook. After you cook it, it looks like this. It is really delicious. It's eaten all over Southeast Asia in different ways. I like to eat it with jeow som and sticky rice. Just thinking about it makes me drool so much, and I encourage you to open your mind. Don't yuck my yum. Now, I like to eat it a certain way. As a kid, I actually separated the egg yolk, egg white, and the bird. I did not enjoy eating the bird, so I always gave that to my mom and dad. Bless them for always giving the kids the good parts, or at least what I think are the good parts. So it's actually, you can separate it fairly easy. And then how you're gonna eat it is grab a big handful of sticky rice kaunio, clump it up. In the other hand, you have your egg yolk, egg white, whatever you wanna eat. Dip the sticky rice in there and enjoy. So good. So like I said earlier, I usually never eat the bird inside just because as a kid you see it, doesn't really look that appetizing, as I'm sure some of you who've never eaten Khai Luuk before, it probably doesn't look appetizing for you, but I promise you, if you give it a chance, you will fall in love with Khai Luuk. But for this video, I do want to do something special and eat the bird for you all. I haven't eaten the bird in years, but since going to Laos, I've been a bit more adventurous, so I figure if I can handle some bugs in Laos, then I can handle this fertilized bird and the egg. So I'm gonna do this for you all. I'm gonna grab some sticky rice. Oh gosh, this bird is fairly chunky. I'm gonna do it. I'm just looking at it. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna dip the bird in the jeow too. I just want all that extra flavor. All right, and the rice, put it together. Here we go, for you. You know, it's actually not that bad if you don't think about it as a little bird. It's something really soft. Again, if you get a fertilized egg that is done to the right date, then obviously you shouldn't have any feathers or beaks. It's very soft, and it just glides into your mouth. I don't know if that sounds appealing, but that's what it did. I hope you enjoyed learning how to cook and eat Khai Luuk. It is definitely a treat for me. I don't eat it often, but when I do, I make sure I always have sticky rice and jeow. Let me know in the comments below if you've had Khai Luuk before or how you like to eat it, and I'll see you all next time on Saeng's Kitchen. Bye!